Buds, welcome back to my channel. For those who may not know me, I go by Kazia Ayana. Y'all see the title of this vlog, so y'all already know what's going on at this point. But I'm gonna catch y'all up to speed. So yeah, I done had a long day. Like I literally got right off of work and caught my flight. Now, mind you, it was delayed to a certain extent. To me, it wasn't that bad, but like, you know, when people have other stuff that they really just have like they're on a time crunch with doing, then that's something completely different. But for me, it wasn't bad at all. Okay, so being completely realistic, once I got on the plane, that was the smallest Delta plane I ever seen in my life. Like it really reminded me of Soul Plane. It was so many seats. It was so tight. No shade, you know what I'm saying? But like that was the first thing. Now mind you, before the flight was delayed, so everybody was just like scattered out at the bar, whatever the case may be, vibing. So it was two girls who got on there super lit. Like they lit, they turned up. They was already lit at the bar across from where we was about to board. So they just turned up, they laughing, they yelling. I didn't think they was on our flight. When I tell you they got on my flight and everybody was like, oh hell no, nah. Like they super turned up, they super lit. I'm surprised honestly that they left them on the flight. So they were still turned up, still showing out or whatever, but they was still like a little bit of cognizant because they was like, oh, let me chill out before I can't get put out on a flight. Ultimately, they did get put out the flight, which is crazy. They ended up getting put out the flight, which delayed us even longer because we was already delayed. But yeah, that was one thing. Y'all, just so happened that I chose my seat, so I knew that I was going to have the window seat because that's what I chose. But it was a lady in the middle between me and this man. When I tell you she was so angry, she was so pissed off at them girls, like laughing, kicking, telling them some, oh hell, and I gotta get them over here before I show out. I'm like, okay, cool. So start understand, intrusive thoughts, because that's how I feel too. Because I'm like, y'all need to be quiet, y'all loud. So eventually I get them off or whatever the case may be. Cool. And I could just say she was like real antsy. She was like jittery, like irritated, and me being me, I ain't really saying too much. I'm not doing even saying nothing, do none of that. Cool. So the flight go on before we actually took off and after they kicked the girls off the flight. I guess apparently somebody had was playing their music out loud or their phone, like just scrolling on Instagram or whatever. She was like, please put your earphones in. Please. I'm like, why did this energy had to sit directly next to me? So I'm like, energy is infectious and I'm trying to stay positive and remain positive overall. But I'm just like, the energy was just energy and like, it was just like, okay. But after that smooth sailing, I tried to stay up on that flight. I could not stay up to save my life. I was fighting. I was literally fighting for my life to stay up. And at this point, I don't even know if I was like snoring or not. But baby, I couldn't hear it. I had my beats on, baby. Oh well, sorry to them people. I promise you, because I had a long day. But yeah, like once we landed, because Miami ain't nothing but a hop and a skip from Atlanta anyway. So I had me a good little 30-minute nap. But overall, I made it here safely. That's the most important thing. And tomorrow is the big day. Back to the main reason I am here. I will be getting my teeth done. I will be getting composites. A lot of people say porcelain is the best to go, but when you don't really have any real dental work that needs to be done or like any thorough type of work, the composites are fine. So that's what I'm going to get. I am going to Dental Design Miami. So yeah, I actually had already booked this appointment last year. Yeah, last year. I paid my deposit and everything last year, but like, some stuff came up, and sometimes you gotta pivot, you gotta shake back, and you just gotta put some stuff on the back burner until you get everything that you need to get done straightened out. So yeah, so today I am here. Today is May 22nd, around 12:30 p.m. And I just finally made it to my room, getting settled. I'm going to show y'all the room tour, of course, always. And also, tomorrow, when I go to Dental Design, they will be picking me up. So they do offer transportation and lodging. However, I came in the night before, so tonight wasn't covered, but tomorrow will. So I'll show you that lodging and stay as well and transportation as well. So yeah, I'm super excited, y'all. I'm super nervous as well because like I've had my braces for about like 3 years and I kept going back and forth with myself about like whether I wanted to truly just like continue to get my treatments. But I feel like ultimately, like even when I did complete my treatments, I feel like I was not going to get the look that I would like because my teeth are really, really small. And I was like, there's no point for me to just keep going when I know it's something that I feel like ultimately I'm not going to be happy with. And it shifted the one tooth that I was really concerned about. Every time I come to Miami, I still be like so taken back how like the language barriers, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody predominantly speaks Spanish or whatever the case may be. And I'm always taken back by that every time that I come because every time my Uber drivers only speak Spanish. And I'm just like, it's so crazy. Like, that's so crazy to me. But I love it though. I love Miami culture. I love everything about it. But however, I am super, super tired. I just got to my room. It's super cozy, super quaint. I love it. And then it really got like a mini kitchenette, a full refrigerator, and a full freezer. I'm like, baby, I could have bought somebody food stamps. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing on Beyonce and that. But for real though, like they got a full kitchen, full microwave, all of that. Like they got everything that you need. But this is called Homewood Suites, I believe. But it's by the Hilton. So I'm staying here one night. It's close to the dental office. And I forgot to tell y'all, I got me a new camera. I know y'all can see the quality. I know y'all can see the quality. So I just got the new DJI Osmo Pocket 3. When I tell you it's so compact, so simple, like it's so discreet because I don't like recording and people watching me record. Like, I'm not recording you, but it's super discreet. It's chill, and like the quality is top tier. I absolutely love it. And I forgot to give y'all the details on this wig, baby. I got this wig off of Amazon, and it was like $160. So of course, I'm gonna upload that and put that in my Amazon marketplace so that y'all can tap and shop. So yeah, it will be linked below in this video. And also, Lily always slay my install. Yes, that's my girl. She's also my model, and she also braids. Y'all can follow her at Clever Beauty on Instagram. I will be tagging her below as well. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I need to get some rest. Big mama is tired, baby. I'm tired. I'm worn out. But for real though, I'll close it out into the morning, and I'll see y'all in the morning. And I know I told y'all I was going to sleep, but I had went downstairs and I had got these little snacks so that I could eat, because when I was in the airport, I had bought Shake Shack, but they messed up my meal so bad, so I just ate the fries. Because I don't know, for those who may not know, like I am a very plain eater, like no condiments. If it's condiments on it, I cannot eat it. So they had so much stuff on it, and then the meal was like $40, like. So yeah, it is what it is. I took my little L. So now I got this turkey and cheese sandwich, some chips, and some fruit. And I'm finna call it a night. I know I said I was gonna close out the vlog last time, but I'm officially closing out the vlog now. Today is May 23rd. Today is the big day. I'm currently waiting on transportation. So, yeah, I'm a little anxious, a little nervous, but I feel like it's overall going to be a great experience. And I'm going to show y'all the views outside as well. Today is a really special day for me because today is my baby's birthdays. I never really opened up about this. I will say that for those who may not know, I experienced preterm labor with my twins back in 2020. So today is their birthdays, and to think the fact that they will be 5 is crazy. Like, so crazy. But I've been so emotional this whole week, and I feel like I haven't been this emotional in a while, like in a couple years about the situation. However, I don't know. I think maybe because like it was Mother's Day followed by everything else coming up, and just me just being like a little bit stressed. Like I feel like it weighed a little more heavy on me this year. But yeah, I feel so good about it. Um, so this half of the vlog would be about me getting my teeth done, getting the procedure, all of that. But I will be staying in Miami for a couple more days. So I will be doing a butterfly release for them. I did that the year before last. I didn't get to do it last year because it was my little brother's graduation last year. So I wanted him to have his special time for his stuff to shine. And yeah, so I will be doing that, but I'll be doing it on the second half of the vlog. But like I said, that's crazy. Like, I would have 2 5-year-old girls, little girls. Like, I know I'm going to go ahead and lighten the mood. So I think my driver just texted me and told me that he's outside. I didn't get a chance to get any complimentary breakfast. So I'm just going to be hungry all day. I already know that. I've really been hungry since last night. I went and got some fruit from downstairs, a sandwich. The sandwiches, it was, I ain't gonna say it was nasty. This bread was too sweet for me. Like, I don't know what type of bread it was, but I just drunk me a Sprite and ate my fruit. That was it, because I just been having like bad luck with food, but it's okay. I'll find something later on tonight. And like I told you, they will be giving me accommodations for tonight. So transportation and accommodations are included. And then there will be my second lodging. And then tomorrow I will check out of there and I'll be going to South Beach. And I can't wait to show y'all. But yeah, let me go ahead and wrap it up so I can meet him downstairs so I can go ahead and make this appointment. Like, oh yeah, so this is the little outfit of today. It's like a little cozy set. It is from Upscale Collection. You can shop that at Upscale Collection with the K.com and Upscale Collection on Instagram. So this is the cozy fit lounge set. So these are biker shorts, and this is like a fleece short sweatshirt, which is really light, but however, like, it's really comfy. And let y'all see it. Like, it's a crew neck and it's biker shorts. So yeah, you see the vibes. Yeah, I'm currently waiting on my driver, so I don't know, it was some type of miscommunication. He thought that I was at the Best Western or something of that nature, but I don't know, I missed my ride. And he was like, oh, I thought you was in the van, but I was not. So I'm like, okay, I'm kind of glad that I wasn't in the van, because I really like being by myself, like alone. I hope anybody in the van with me now. But yeah, so I'm just currently waiting for him to come pick me up. And then I think they said like the dentist office is like 10 minutes away. So it's not like a huge inconvenience. And of course, they should be aware of it. But yeah, I'm on my way. I'm still a little anxious. I don't know if I'm excited or nervous. I'm trying to sort my feelings out. But yeah, I'll be back. back. And then I say, I hope nobody was on the damn list. And that's why when you have your money inconveniences and life throw you curveballs, sometimes it's out turns out for the greater good. That's why I always tell people like, just vibe, twin, just vibe. Because baby, I got this whole plan to myself, and I guarantee you, it was more than 2 people on this van before we were supposed to pick me up. So yeah, I feel like VIP super exclusive. So yeah. I'm headed to the dental office now. So I just got done with my cleaning. They took my braces off and they needed to do cleaning. Which you don't feel that bad, but yeah, they're waiting on the designer to actually do them now. But it feels so weird without my braces on because I've had them on for like 2 years and it's like it has changed my smile tremendously. So I don't know. But yeah, they told me to go grab something to eat in the meantime, but just outside waiting. I just chose to sit outside. I just yeah, look, my braces is gone. Wait to just see the transformation, like. But like I said, they said that I might as well go ahead and go get something to eat. The only thing that I see right here is McDonald's. Of course, I don't want that, but it's the safest thing because anything else that I've been getting has not been good at all. Like it's just been horrible. Shake Shack messed up my sandwich. Like I just can't. So I'm playing safe and getting some chicken nuggets because yeah, I'm hungry too because that sandwich last night I couldn't even eat that sandwich. It was just. The bread was just too sweet for me. I don't know what type of bread that was, but it was just too sweet. So I was about to see if I could just get an Uber and go somewhere and see if I can find something to eat. But I don't want to be too far when they actually call me because I don't want to make this process any longer than what it is already. But like I said, my braces, my gums is a little swollen, but nothing too crazy. So. So I'm known up when I'm about to start. I can't talk, but yes, I cannot wait to show y'all the finished process. And yeah, stay tuned. I ain't want this to be done. Time to so annoyed. I'm officially done. I got to go with the aftercare instructions, and I will update y'all later. Are y'all ready for the teeth reveal? My face is not numb anymore. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they ate it up. They ate it up real bad. So shout out to Dental Design Miami. I am so grateful. They were super sweet, super accommodating, all of that. But, you know, I'm going to give y'all the full review in a minute because I do have some grievances. But let me, you know, get my thoughts together and let me relax for a second because I just been going. And I've been cooped up at the dental office all day. So once I get my mind situated and stuff like that, I'm going to get back with y'all to get y'all the full review. Hey y'all, I'm back. I just made it to my accommodation where they provided this for me for one night. So I'm gonna take y'all in and give y'all the full tour. This is bedroom number 2, which is very spacious. And that's the views. It's a whole fridge, stuffing, not stuffing, stove, microwave. This is a full kitchen. Here go me. This is the bathroom. Everything is pretty cool. It's like your own little apartment. And then this is the main bedroom, the master bedroom. So yeah. This is my accommodation. Yeah. So basically, y'all, if y'all wanted to bring somebody on a trip with y'all to come down here, like, you could, because it has 2 bedrooms. So yeah, if y'all wanted to come and get y'all teeth done, and y'all didn't want to come by yourself, or y'all want to make it like a mini vacation or something like that, you could. A 2 for 1. Said I was gonna come back and, like, you know, decompress and tell y'all with the details, but I'm gonna wait until the morning, until my mind's clear, because I'm really, really tired. But I did have to just, like, get on here to say one thing. Okay, so the room is nice. It comes with 2 bedrooms. Cool. But it was freezing in here. Mind you, I don't got no problem with it being freezing cold, because I love that. But they only gave me, like, this one little thin sheet. Well, blanket with the sheets. And I feel like it feels like jail in here. It's so cold. So I had to go in there and go to the other room and get their little thin sheet and double it up. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm freezing. But had I not went to the other room, I would have been freezing. Or had it not had another room, I would be freezing. I turned the AC off and everything. But like, nah, see, another thing. I gotta figure out what y'all like and want to be called like my supporters. Like, I don't know. I need y'all to comment and tell me what y'all think y'all name should be like my supporters. Cause I see everybody say my cousins, and everything else, but I'm trying to figure out. I got a brain freeze, but I'm gonna figure it out. I want y'all to drop y'all suggestions down as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget that. That's very important, y'all. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and lay it down for tonight, and then in the morning I'm gonna give y'all the full rundown while I'm mentally cognizant, because right now my mind all over the place. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Toodles. Good morning, y'all. Today is May 24th. So yesterday I got my teeth done. I got composite veneers. It was a great experience. As you can see, they look really natural. They're really, really white. He told me to get really white because they're going to fade over time. So I'm like, okay, cool. But yesterday, the overall experience was okay. I wish things could have went a little bit faster. But however, let's get into the real details. So I went to Dental Design Smile Miami, and basically I did my x-rays and everything, and when it came time to make a payment, they were like, oh, you owe $1,500 more. And I'm like, why is that? They was like, oh, for your cleaning and for your braces take off. And I was like, well, when I was speaking to the representative, I asked, would that make a difference? Because if that was the case, I could have just got it done at home for a little of nothing. So she was like, yeah, unfortunately it just ranges. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. However, I'm just like, okay, cool. So then she was like, oh yeah, and you're cleaning. And when I got there, they asked me for insurance. So mind you, they never mentioned insurance before that day. So I'm like, I'm thinking I'm paying everything out of pocket regardless. So I'm thinking everything is included. So I'm like, okay, well, the cleaning. She was like, well, your insurance says it's our network. I was like, oh, okay, well, I have 2 insurances because I do. So I was like, try the other one. And then she was just like, oh, okay. She was like, yeah, but they was probably going to give you the cleaning for free anyway. I'm like, okay. So she was like, let me go see if I can talk to the discount person and see what we can do for you. Tell me why she knocked it down a whole $1,000. She came back like 5 minutes. Like, oh, no, 1 minute. And was like, oh, he said he could do it for such and such. I'm like, okay. So I still didn't want to pay that extra because I still was paying extra. So I'm like, okay, I'll pay that or whatever the case may be. So when I got time to pay the check out, I forgot that I had already paid a deposit. So technically, I only spent $500 additional dollars, but still. So if y'all need any type of dental work like cavities, cleanings, any type of work, go ahead and get that done if you have insurance at home, so that they don't try to, charge you for that, because they will charge you extra if you have like 4 cavities or whatever the case may be. Get all this stuff taken care of while you're at home. Good thing I didn't have any cavities. Typically, I never really do. I've only had like 1 cavity out of my whole life. But I'm pretty consistent with my cleanings and stuff like that as well. So, yeah. So that was my experience. The only thing I can say is the wait time. My appointment was for 9 a.m. The shuttle left me, but he immediately came back and got me. So I can't really complain about that. And then, like I said, even though he left me, I was on the bus by myself. And I know had I been on the bus when he originally picked me up, everybody would have been on the bus. So it was like I was VIP status. So a win is a win. But yeah, my appointment was for 9 o'clock. I was seeing it was just like a lot of in and out. It was like rotating, going back and forth to the lobby. But however, like I said, they turned out really cute. I got it done in one day. In reality, I cannot complain. I am very satisfied. Also, my dentist, they said that he did really good. Like even when I was laying back, like other dentists, they're like, "Oh, he did mine. He does really good." So I'm like, yeah, I got one of them ones. So Dr. Gomez at Dental Design Smile, he told me to just say Dental Design Smile because I think they all work collaboratively and they don't want people coming in asking specifically for them. But like he did a phenomenal job and I really, really am grateful. It looks so natural. It looks just like my teeth. Like if y'all can see, it looks just like my teeth. Yeah, so yeah, he did his big one. So yeah, so today I will be leaving here and I'll be going to the Fountain Blue to South Beach to really try to relax and, decompress a bit. It's been a long week. It's been a long 5 months for me. And just, I think yesterday because it was my baby's birthday, it's just like, it's been a weight that's been heavy on me. So it's like, I need to just, release some stress and just relax. Also, I was supposed to have the butterflies delivered to Dental Design yesterday because they wouldn't allow us to have the address for the lodging, which I understand. So I had them delivered to Dental Design. However, I forgot to put the suite number. So FedEx was calling me and the people who I ordered the butterflies from, they called me and they were like, okay, what's going on? Like, what's the suite number or whatever? They gonna have to try to it. They're going to have to try to attempt to have it redelivered on Tuesday after the holiday. I'm like, absolutely not. I'll just pick it up from the FedEx location. I don't have time. So by the time I got done yesterday, I really didn't have time to go pick it up before they closed. So right now I'm about to go to the FedEx location, pick up the butterflies. So today I'll do a butterfly release. I don't know if I want to do it on the beach because it's kind of windy, or should I just do it on my balcony? So I think I'll end up doing it on my balcony and record. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go ahead and call me a ride. I have to check out by 11. And yeah, I will see y'all in a minute. So currently I'm at FedEx right now, trying to pick up my package, but they're closed. They don't open till 11. So I'm just going to wait here. I got like a good little 15 minutes. It's not too high. I'm in the shade. I'm cold. But I did want to go over like more so of like the pain and all of that dealing with the procedure. So they numb my entire mouth up. I can't even count how many shots they gave me in my mouth, but I didn't feel anything. They had to do the gum contour, which means they had to like cut off some of the gums. So I mean, you really didn't feel it, but it was once they put like the antiseptic on there, once they were done cutting it, you could feel like a little burning sensation, which I said is tolerable. It wasn't bad at all. So today I brushed my teeth and everything. It was still like a little sore. It's a mildly sore right now, so I can still eat and do everything else. But overall, like I said, the experience was a 10 out of 10. Like my teeth, my biggest thing for me is my teeth looking realistic. You know what I'm saying? Looking more like my teeth. And I can say that that's a win. Like my teeth look like it's mine's, like from the side, all of that. So yeah, if you was thinking about going, this is your signs to go. Go and get some new teeth. Go and get some new teeth because I am satisfied. Like I feel like your smile is the first thing that people see, and that's just one thing that I know that attracts me to other people. Like a smile can take you a long way, and I feel like that's the first thing people see. So yeah, I feel like it's a direct representation of your face. But I am not disappointed at all. I'm very satisfied. So yeah. After I pick up the butterflies, I will be ending this vlog right now. And I will start the Miami vlog. So I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later, bookies. We just friends. Round two, he want revenge over and over again and again. Can you